All right, friends, welcome back. Long War of the Chosen. As we enter the mid game, middle game. I suppose the early game would be March, April, May, and then June, July, August, September. I'd think of as mid, and then October onwards is late game. I just made that up. I'm sticking with it. Okay, so we've got the smash and grab busy infiltrating. The countries that are recruiting are all equipped with soldiers with battle scanners. We need to pick the right moment to hit the radio tower. If memory serves, I'm just waiting for my Reaper, Odin, come back, and then we're going to send Brannigan, Zachariah. Hopefully Roberts will be healthy. If not, the next healthiest gunner, maybe me, and then the specialist. Who's the highest ranked specialist? Bloody peasant. Only a corporal. Man, the specialists have been struggling, but I suppose that shouldn't be too much of a surprise. Haywire, hack, revival. I don't know why XCOM does this. The music overall levels feels like it's different every time. I think it's because I'm switching between the soundtracks. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to play catch up mentally with where I was and what I'm trying to do with my supplies. Have I built that Temnotic Lance already? I have. Expanded. Is there a laser sight available? There is. Okay, that'll do. Okay, so back to scanning in New Chile. You keep smashing the missions there.
Setting course for Chile.
And as much as I want to keep hitting Liberation now in the next country, because we're pretty much done in West Africa with the Liberation chain, I wonder if I shouldn't just pump as many missions as I can in New Chile just to spike the vigilance. And I want to spike the vigilance there so that I can maybe pick up supply run missions. Proving ground active. It is, with the gas grenades coming. I feel like there's three major things pulling me in different directions right now in terms of the demands on the supplies. The first feeling I'm feeling is wanting to get at least 2 full squads, maybe even 3 of mag weapons, because I think then I can really start kicking Advent in the dick. The second thing is building a lab, getting a lab going and accelerating in terms of technology. The third thing is pick up Skulljack and then Skull Mine. 150 supplies, plus another 30 times 3 is 90 supplies to build 3 more Skulljacks. That's 75 plus 90, 165 plus 150 is 325. There's the ambush we were expecting, not a surprise in the slightest. I mean, the ambush is of course irritating, but as long as the mission itself still counts as being successful, because I want those supplies.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
With bearing in mind that the Lost are present on this mission, we can use those to our advantage. Right, who we sending? Are these two bond mates? Bronco is very low. Brannigan is average. I mean, I could just bond him with Brannigan. I mean, neither of these two are the top tier guys. That would be MAL and Waldo. I think I should just bond these two and be done with it. I could be Brannigan or MAL. No, but he's very low. Just out of interest, who's the very low technical? That would be Conan. The Hulkster, low. Dodge. I definitely need an officer on this mission. Gunners are not available. How about the specialists? Majid hasn't had officer training yet. And maybe Terry, the Hulkster, can get long-range shots. Of course, a Ranger is always good. Technical, likewise, always very good on these types of missions. I mean, it's a quick response mission, so it's a nice little opportunity just to get them out there with some seasoning. What was MAL doing? Infiltrating. I'm going to try to get Bronco and Conan to bond. And then this is low sharpshooter. Is low grenadier available? Kind of. I could build an upgraded grenadier, a grenade launcher, but I don't think that's super necessary. And of course we can send all the mags out, that's fine. This is a quick response mission, so they're not going to be spending time infiltrating. Technical, what have we got here? Depth perception, no, that needs to go onto Hulkster. Next is Will, nice and low. He's probably going to be tired after this mission. And none of these lads need to go on the radio time mission. Okay, bang, 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 flashbang, shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's go. No specialist on this mission. But hopefully we just kill everything super quickly.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The Chosen don't... Yeah, they don't show up in these missions, do they? No. Yes? No. I can't remember, on account of the holes in my brain. Just play the mission and find out.
Now there's a Batman.
Purifier. Fuck, it's always annoying to deal with. So we put Levin and a Joker on this mission. Need to do 7 points of damage, which I should really back myself to be able to do there. And then Levin can run through, actually from here with the flank. That is 2 squares away. That's out of explosion radius, I'm pretty sure.
Show us all who you really are.
I mean, if I go here, I could still aggro someone and be out of cover. So, like from here, I can get a decent chance to hit him.
Absolutely.
Whoa.
By the numbers.
Righto, so get the Hulkster up here and start shooting down that corridor.
I have my orders.
Everybody else, get your asses in there. That is a little risky, but I figure line of sight wise I should be okay. I just wanted to get forward. Good.
Will do.
Okay.
The Hulkamaniacs have given me the green light to go out and hurt somebody.
The sooner we can get spider suits, the better. Man, spider suits are such a buff
I'm going.
for snipers. It's unbelievable. kind of changes the whole game of a sniper. Okay, so the squad is on the roof. So we can probably start throwing out covering fire from the next turn.
My nipples are very sensitive.
Indeed, Arnold. Mine too. So, what do we do here? The main thing is I don't aggro another pod here on this turn. I think going any more forward is too risky.
On my way.
Which I know means these lads aren't moving forward. But because I moved the rest of my squad, I'm just going to kind of take this turn just to get us into high cover. For all we know, one of the other extra pods here could path into us now.
Heading out.
Let's move forward into high cover, and if we aggro anything... Okay, no, it's fine. Every turn that I'm able to move these two forward without aggroing is good.
Whatever you say.
We've got our vent here.
Shit, that's unlucky. So, move number one, we have to flank that Naga no matter what we do. And that isn't going to be easy. Although with 6 damage, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50% chance to kill if I hit him. Opposed to 76, I have to try to take that 76 and I've got to back myself. So there's a priest over here, who I think the best way to deal with him is to set him on fire. Hulkster unfortunately doesn't have an angle on anybody. I think I need to start summoning Lost.
Heading out.
Let's drop Levi down. Grenade the Guardian. And start getting Lost involved. Because the very best way to flank a Naga is with Lost. Of these 3 units on the field here, that Naga is the most dangerous. Thing is, if this doesn't kill, he just gets shot. He can take 8 points of damage, so... Could potentially get a pistol hit on that Guardian, but that still flanks me there. Don't have any great options with my sharpshooter. Unfortunately, there's nowhere I can go where I get the double usefulness of flank on the snake. Plus... See, the thing is, this Guardian is a huge problem. I think I'll have to set fire to the Guardian, shoot the Naga, and just accept whatever the priest does. If I flashbang these two, then it's almost certain to call Lost in. And then I kill this Guardian, then there's a chance that the Naga, the Lost will act first, but if they don't spawn in a position that flanks the Naga, there's going to be a 60 accuracy Naga shooting at Bronco who's out in the open. Unless I do... See, that doesn't actually flank the Naga. This does. I mean, this is 4 to 7 damage. That's stasis, maybe mind control. Yes, the 5 to 8 also really sucks. But I'm gonna back Bronco to take out the Naga. 76. I've got to be gutted if that doesn't work. And if this doesn't kill the Naga, then I'll just have to run. Oh, beautiful. Run the Hulkster into a flanking position. Can this priest actually see Bronco from there? I mean, 3, maybe 5 damage at most if it crits. Not that bad.
Have you ever cut down on all fours and butted heads with a Sherman tank? Have you ever arm wrestled a rhinoceros?
The flanks.
Ow. At least that's only 1 point of damage, so not so bad. Can't actually run up on him into a flanking position. So I think I certainly need to grenade again just to make sure the Lost get involved as well. If I grenade the Lost come this turn. The thing is, I do want to move these lads forward. We're almost certainly going to aggro another pod. Let's just get them towards evac. Hello. Yeah, at least run and gun is up, so that's good. Where can I run and gun to? Right here and then nail this dude.
And here we go.
See, I should have moved these lads first, because if I hadn't moved Hulkster already, there's a literal long shot that I might have been able to get a shot off on that gunner. In fact, it's not impossible that one of these lads might be able to shoot that gunner. Indeed, Conan can. And then I'm still left with an issue of this priest, but I've got to say the priest is less annoying.
Rolling out.
Please don't stuff this up.
Cocaine. I ate green berets for breakfast. And right now I'm very hungry.
Here come the Lost. Okay, the placement isn't that bad. I'm seeing just regular Lost as well. No grapplers, no dashers, no brutes. That's good.
No problem, boss.
And then with height advantage and executioner, I'm gonna go for the regular shot, hoping I can overkill him so he doesn't stasis. Excellent. Waiting for some punches here, I think.
That one hurt a little. That didn't feel good.
Tablet of Armor doing its thing. Oh shit! These exploding vehicles are a little tricky, man. Like, I mean,
I can handle that.
that I didn't see as a threat. If I'm honest, I don't actually remember burning vehicles exploding like that. But clearly they can. Okay.
I'm still the champion.
Something to think about, that's for sure. More bloody annoying wounds. How can you not see that Lost?
To
Really,
be
dude?
or not to be. Not to be.
Hey, come here.
Probably get away from these Lost without getting punched this turn.
Will do.
Yes, Commander.
I mean, there's actually... Sorry, teams. I got, lad, I got my... You gotta love it when the kids knock on the door. Daddy, 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 daddy. Like, what is it? Nothing. So for the two that I need to extract, I think the plan is to still continue to just sprint them back to evac. Yeah, that wasn't going to miss. I'd be pissed if that missed. 81%. Nice. Yes! Hulkster.
Hulkamania's here to stay, and what you gonna do?
Back in.
Keep running away bravely, lads.
I'm all over it.
Are there even any actual advent on the map left? I don't think so. I think it's just lost.
What the hell were you thinking?
I'm really glad I didn't take my very high combat intelligence lads out. These missions especially, yeah.
Seems doable.
I'm pretty sure none of these lost can hit us this turn. I think we're okay. Great shooting by the Hulkster. Right, so continuing the theme of running away bravely.
Move.
Keep doing that. Would it confuse this Lost if we ran away more?
The only sensible way to live in this world is without rules.
Got it covered.
So many cool action shots.
Got it.
See if I can catch one for a thumbnail. Ah, missed it. Third time
I'll
lucky.
be back.
Oh, I got it. Oh, nice. So, as long as we aren't extremely unlucky, we can just leave on the next turn. If any of those lost that spawned are in contact and they are grapplers, we might have to think a little bit. But we'll see. All right.
I'm going. Did you see that one?
I did see that one.
It's judgment time, brothers.
Sure thing.
Moving.
Right, good performance, boys. Get out of here. I think that's 3 of the lads wounded. At least none of them were like dreadful wounds. Although Conan the Barbarian took, I think, 3 hit points of damage. So that should be, what, 21 days? I think it's a week per hit point of damage.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of
Up to a maximum of 31 days out.
Today. We stand with the elders, trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Hopefully we load out of the screen now normally. The game's been pretty unstable the last few episodes. I've validated my game files, it's all good. But Long War the Chosen does do this sometimes, it crashes randomly. Hence why you never
Aliens
Iron
sure know how
Man.
to turn a planet into a Halloween theme park.
Yeah, 17 days, could be worse.
Zombie swarms.
Shredder. Yeah, his aim is good. Gotta be Shredder. And then picking up Sentinel on him with Shredder is gonna be excellent.
Our people seem to work well
Oh,
together,
excellent.
Commander.
Seeded. And that leaves us with 169. Nice. I'm just thinking whether I want to go resistance ring. Probably not. I mean, we need power. We need a lab. We need a lot. Need money.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for weapons. So now we've got, for 2 squads, we've got a shotgun, a long rifle, a cannon, and mag rifle for at least 2 squads. That's a mag I can do without. Mag pistol I can live without. Gauntlet. We'll do 1 more grenade launcher and then 1 more gremlin. And I've got 2 squads worth of mag weapons. And then after that, I think I just realistically, I just need to probably make sure I have at least 1 gremlin Mark II. I'm thinking of the lads I'm going to send out on the Liberation mission. Auto loader, very nice. Scope, very nice. Any hair trigger? Question mark. There we go, the suppressor. Intel, recruiting. I mean, obviously I would have preferred for my high combat intelligence guys to be the highest level. But we were just sending out whoever. And eventually the XP will normalize once everybody tops out in terms of their XP. Like, I'm not worrying about the late game. I mean, I have to get to the late game first. Armor piercing? No. I almost wanted to just go look at Waldo's combat skills again. Just love looking at it. I mean, what he rolled in terms of his combat skills is just, again, unreal. Shout out to Martin. Been a surprisingly great asset in this campaign. Did we not just build another long rifle? I guess there was one that's in the field and the other one is already on a Haven Advisor. Yeah, there you go. So, radio tower, as soon as we get the message that our Reaper is back.
Setting course for the Chilean controlled district.
And on the radio tower mission, you don't have to deal with the Chosen, so we can leave that gas grenade behind once it gets produced. Six days to start liberating. Okay, excellent. That's what we were waiting for. I don't think I will have to boost for that, but I'm more than prepared to boost for that. Just the other thing to bear in mind is that I must leave enough weapons to do the radio tower mission.
Lost activity in this area. Our forces will need to be especially vigilant.
High MAL is doing the smash and grab. If he doesn't get wounded, if he gets through the smash and grab without getting wounded, he'll go on the radio tower mission. And he will go with Waldo. So that means now, let me... I want to send Mad Doc, but... let's decide that based on which technical we can send on this mission. We're sending the average technical. So if the matching average ranger is available, there we go, nice. Low sharpshooter. Grenadier. Low grenadier, 5 days. Average grenadier. How about average sharpshooter? See, the bonds are going to start happening. Now I need a gunner. These two, low and low, let's send them out. Okay, where's that put us? 7 to 9, sweet, so it might even be 10 to 12. And I think that is eminently doable. Give him a mag rifle, 100%. Advanced, advanced. Advanced, advanced. An AP round, an alloy plating. Excellent. I think I can leave this mag rifle here on Brannigan. I'm gonna need how many mag rifles for the radio tower mission? One for the ranger that goes out, one for the specialist. Then there's a gunner which has a cannon. There's a reaper that has the temnotic rifle. Technicals. I need 3 mag rifles for the radio tower mission. There's 2 here, and 2 available here. Sorry, Brannigan. And I can equip this grenade launcher here, that's fine. I'm also fairly certain that the other mag cannon is on the smash and grab mission, which we will be getting out quite soon. We're about to pop that mission. And these advanced suppressors aren't keeping it at 7 to 9. That's very surprising. I could actually send out a shotgun, but no, I mean, it almost always feels like a waste when someone has like 65 aim or above. In this mission, essentially, okay, no, we've got 3 mag weapons. This should be okay. And so Mad Dog and Velour Fog need to bond. Of the Rangers, how close is he to bonding with Danny? 5.6. Okay, we can get there. 12 mobility. That's good. I'm just thinking, is there something I'm forgetting here? Oh no, recover item from Advent Vault. 7 to 9, we'll get 33 intel. I don't even have to boost it, which is incredible. Realistically, it'll be 10 to 12 by the time we do the mission, because strength will go up or something will happen. Okay, Velour Fog, Mad Dog, War Dragon, Fridge, Sarge, Bloody Peasant. I purposefully didn't equip the Gremlin Mark II. I want that for the radio tower mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I do wish there was a single button you could press to automatically equip highest level soldier with the battle scanner in order of which is the highest enemy strength country, because this is a touch tedious, reapplying all of the battle scanners and ceramic plating. Oh well. So much I need to buy. Improved arc throwers. Dedication salvo, death from above, disabling shot. The repair a mech ability isn't standard. It's an XCOM ability, and Heath Ledger doesn't have it. In the last episode, or the one before that, I theory crafted about potentially having a assault trooper as a mech repairing lad. But I think I'll really only give that a go under 2 circumstances. Firstly, if I find myself fighting the hunter with some sort of regularity, and I don't have a Templar available, because the Templar standing out in the open, pulling aggro against the hunter is pretty reliable. Although in that scenario, you really want to then pair that Templar with a side trooper for the extra ablative armor from the mind meld. Excellent.
We've got the schematics, and our equipment is ready to begin assembly, Commander. Just give the word and we'll build.
There's nothing right now that I desperately want to build. I mean, quickly I've gone for Venom rounds, Red screen rounds are interesting. I've never really managed to find a tactical home for red screen rounds. My issue is always that who's going to apply the red screen? You know, it's basically one of your troops then that is doing almost no damage. Arguably, you could say Shinobi. You know, have the Shinobi then still be able to output damage with their sword and apply the hack reduction with red screen, but you know, every turn then that you shoot with the red screen rounds, you're not putting out that damage with the sword, which you really want to do. Talon rounds I have found great usage for in the past. I put them on my snipers. Snipers getting extra crit chance from the laser sight on their rifles and from the stock. You can crit a lot and crit very hard with Talon rounds. But right now, the next rounds we're going to research is going to be the ones that do +2 damage against organics. Which is, I think, Flachet rounds. And for that, we'll need to do the faceless autopsy.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Correct. I was looking at the number of corpses. I learned something very interesting from the Discord today. Shout out to Thought. That instant autopsies, I thought instant autopsies were awarded on a percentage-based chance. When you finish any given research, there's a percentage chance that you get an autopsy for free at a certain threshold. Like if you finish mag weapons, there's a percentage chance you get sectoid autopsy for free. But Tort says that as soon as you have 10 corpses in storage, you get it for free, which I did not know. So we'll try and test that out in this campaign. Righto, lads. Annoying that we had to deal with an ambush there. Not long now until we can send out the radio tower mission. Oh, look at that. Odin's available. Shoot. Okay, in that case. Let's see if I can actually start. No, I can't infiltrate that yet. I have to finish the smash and grab first. Because there is gear from the lads in that smash and grab mission that I need. Right. So when we come back, we'll do the smash and grab and then start infiltrating the radio tower mission. June 23rd. Pretty good for me to be doing radio tower mission. But obviously, you know, whether you're doing well is relative. That's compared to how you normally do. And I normally don't do this well. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War the Chosen.